So I'm going to tell you guys why the Democrats lost the 2024 election. Basically, they're out of fucking touch, bro. They're out of touch with the common American. The American that's only making $50,000, $40,000 a year. I mean, with Kamala's, all her fucking celebrity endorsements and shit, she's a fucking millionaire anyways, by the way. Eminem, Beyonce, what's her name? The Stallion, I forgot her fucking name. Anyway, it doesn't even matter. All these fucking celebrity endorsements, the American people saw through it. We saw through it. You don't have any fucking relation to the common American struggle, especially with inflation and all the illegal aliens that are already been fucking imported into the USA that are just jacking up the fucking prices with everything. Rent, insurance, all that. We saw through it. We don't give a shit about all your woke shit. Oh my god, we gotta implement this feminist policy, or we have to have this diversity implementation with these kinds of fucking jobs, or that kind of fucking job. We don't give a shit about any of that. We don't. That's your woke bullshit. We care about if we can fucking buy food for our family and put it on our table, or if we can pay our rent every single fucking month. When we're only making $45,000 a year, and I know some Democrats some liberals are gonna be like, well, why don't you just get a better job? Why don't you get a better motherfucker? This is it. That's why Trump actually went and worked at fucking McDonald's for that one day. To show that he understands the common American's fucking struggles. And I get it. Trump's a fucking billionaire. Yes, he's a billionaire. He didn't have to do any of this bullshit, actually. He could have just retired his ass down to Mar-a-Lago or to Trump Tower. Whatever the fuck he wanted. He didn't have to do this. He took a fucking bullet for us, and us Americans saw that. What the fuck did Kamala do? Nothing. As a matter of fact, she hoed her way up to the position that she went into, becoming vice president. I digress. I don't want to get that far into it. But seriously, and us common Americans saw that, especially with the Amish that came out in droves to vote for Trump because he wanted to secure the border, he wanted to take down inflation, he wanted to stop illegal immigration, and he wanted to be there for American citizens and not put us in the back burner like the fucking Democrats have been doing for the past 2 decades, really. 2 decades. I'm sorry. I'm emotional with this because it's something that me as a common American understands. I'm a veteran also, but the Democrats are that out of touch that they don't understand the common struggles of it. Hell, majority of the fucking Democrats are rich and millionaires like Nancy Pelosi and those motherfuckers. How they got that? Completely different story for a completely different video. But seriously, they lost touch with what they used to be. They used to be about the blue-collar working man that's just trying to fucking go home and feed his family and, pay his mortgage. They used to be about that. They're no longer about that. They're about the rich and elite now. And don't even get me started with their gun control bullshit. Like, seriously, Kamala and fucking Tim Walz tried to fucking portray themselves like they were gun owners and shit. Yeah, bullshit. Bullshit. Americans saw through that bullshit. I mean, come on. Their fucking past, especially with Kamala, with, all the fucking black dudes that she fucking incarcerated in California. But anyways, their past showed otherwise. And we saw through it. We understood that they were full of shit. Okay? It's easy for them to say all this bullshit, by the way, when they're surrounded by those AR-15s that protect them. They just don't want you to have them. They don't want you, as the regular American citizen, to exercise your Second Amendment because they don't want you being able to defend yourself. And Democrats have lost touch with how American citizens are. Regular ones at least. We don't have private security like them. We don't have Secret Service surrounding ourselves like they do, okay? We go to work, come home, buy groceries at a store. We hope it's not too expensive. Put gas in our fucking cars ourselves, and that's it. We don't want it to be too expensive. And we pay our taxes. it. That's the regular American's life. And Kamala and fucking Harris, Kamala and Tim Walz don't understand that. They're fucking millionaires. And by the way, I know that people are going to attack me for saying this. Well, Trump's a billionaire. Trump's a billionaire. And I've already said this earlier. Once again, he didn't have to do any of this bullshit. He didn't. He came down from Trump Tower back in 2016, 2015, and he did it because he understood. I've seen all the interviews that he did before he even ran for president. He saw how crazy shit was going. And I don't worship Trump, by the way. I don't worship Trump as the man. I don't. I support him 100% thoroughly, but I don't worship him. He inherited the position that he's in because he waited specifically for the right time when he knew that Americans were going to be suffering after Obama left office. And he won twice. Doesn't that tell you something, Democrats? Doesn't that tell you, at least give you some kind of, afterthought that your party is so out of touch with the common American? Think about that. Think about that. When you prioritize illegal aliens and diversity and DEI and, the rainbow people over just the common American that's just trying to pay his bills and feed his family. Wake up. I know I'm playing devil's advocate saying this because I'm helping the Democrats out, but they really are that out of touch that they've gone so far left. That's why Hispanics voted for Trump in droves. That's why black men voted for Trump in droves. Sorry, I'm a little bit tipsy. Obviously, I'm slurring my words. Saturday night, give me a break. That's why we voted for Trump. Because we're not racist, we're not sexist, we're not misogynist, we're not all these fucking things the goddamn media says. We're just everyday Americans that are struggling to pay their fucking bills because of inflation and illegal aliens running rampant. That's why. That's why we voted for Trump. So the Democrats really, because this is a completely huge political realignment, because the Democrats lost massively in this 2024 election, not just with the presidency, but also with the Senate and soon to be the House. Hell, I voted nothing but red here in Texas, and I'm not even a fucking Republican. I know a lot of people like to label me as a Republican. I'm not a Republican. I'm an independent. I just lean right. But that goes to show how out of touch the Democrat Party is. They are now the party of the elite and the rich fucking assholes that have no idea how common people fucking struggle making $30,000 a year. That's how far they've gone from what they used to be. At least back in the 70s and shit. Anyways, I digress. Braulio's out. Peace. That's why Trump won.